team wouldn't want to see him get his reload is Vincent. If you allow him to get his full reload, you are in trouble. All captains of the teams are to come to the Indomie spot for their consignment. The umpire is hot and ready. Time out for the Games Village team. We are back from the timeout call by the Games Village team. Coas with the serve. Let's see how effective the serve is. I can see the match being halted. A volleyball match also getting halted either by the officials or by distractors. It's always not so good for the players, because it was surprising that the server could serve net or he could serve out because he break his tempo. Coas team with the serve. Good serve, he crossed the ball. Savini with the set. Chinedu with the cue. He hit out. I can see it right from here. The spike was out. Coas got the point. 8-4 on the scoreboard. Chinedu with the cue again. He got it now. I tell you, the Games Village team, if you'll be able to silence Chinedu to a good extent, the Games Village team will have nothing more to present as a firepower. But with Chinedu on the team, it's a big plus for them. That was a good drop. He got the point. The Games Village. Chinedu with the serve again. Chinedu is one good server in the entire Nigerian volleyball cycle. He served really good. Good set. Excellent cue. The ball is returned. Oh, he sent it back for them to reload. He comes with the cue. He sent out with the set. Oh! Wow, how can you do that? He missed that. The firepower Vincent. He missed that. I know right now the coach must have been a little bit disappointed, but Actors Vincent, he's going to redeem himself. Watch him. On a 50-50 chance, the ball is going to be set to Vincent. Let's see what the Games Village will come up with their blocks. Chinedu with the serve again. This will be his third serve. Cross the ball. Bad pass. Oh. Point Coas. 9-7. Minor scores. Major scores. 1-1. He sent with the serve for Coas team. Good serve. Excellent reception. Good set. The ball was parried. The set out with the set. Oh, the Coas team got the point again. At this point in time, I would advise the Games Village team not to get daunted. There should be no any blame game. Chinedu with the point again. I tell you, Chinedu is very deadly. Games Village with the serve. Scoreboard 8-10. All games captain, come to the Indomie spot for your consignment. The umpire is hot and ready. Good serve, good pass. The ball was deflected. Wow, that's nice. Great. Good pass from Vicent. Good set from Timothy. The spiker couldn't get it killed. Wow, good comeback. 10-10 on the scoreboard. The Coas team are beginning to lose their concentration. The Coas team with the timeout call. Timeout call over. Gaines Village with the serve. Let's see what the Coas team are going to do with the ball. Good pass. The Coas team with the cue. He got it again. Good point to the Coas team. Good timeout call. Austin with the serve. So they do with the pass. Good game. Good. Another good thing about the Gaines Village team is that they also have good helping hands. Chinedu is not left alone. There are some of the players on the Gaines Village team. They also give good accounts of themselves. We have other. Oh, the wind is obstructing this game right now. Good kill. Timothy, the center of the Coas team with the serve. The Gaines Village team keep going to the officiating official, making one or two complaints. This particular match, the officials have witnessed a whole and series of complaints. Timothy with the serve again. Wow. Ada with the set. Jump with the drop. He didn't get it. Point to Coas. 13-11. Timothy still serving. Good serve. Wow, he got the point. He served shot and he caught them napping. Good set. All right. That was a good fight for that single point. Man down. Medical. The man is up. Well done, good job by the medical team. The man is back on his feet. Gaines Village with the serve. 12-14 on the scoreboard. The Coas team taking the lead. They got the point. The Coas team got the point again. 15-12. Good serve. Good set. Chinedu spiked out. That's where the problem comes from. I tell you, one difficult and good thing about the Coas team is that they have a whole lot of tactics on their outside. They always change the way they play. The ball was defended. Good save by the center. Excellent kill. Good defense. Just give them back the ball. Timothy with the set. He got the ball. Good kill. It was a brush out. The referee said it's a brush out. The Gainesville team denying there wasn't a brush out. But if you ask me, all players are like that. No matter how much the ball touched them, to keep telling the official, no, it wasn't a brush. But the job of the officiating official is to interpret and to tell what happened. The referee saw a brush out and he stands to his decision. Right? Gainesville just got the point. Jersey number 8 of Gainesville with the serve. Scoreboard 13-17. The Coas team taking the lead on this third set. They sent to the heat. Spiked out. Point Gainesville. Ada with the serve. He has some good serves. Good serve. Nice defense. Bad set. Good challenge by the Coas team. Good cross. That was excellent by Chinedu. Pisa with the ruthless kill. Pisa with the ruthless kill. I tell you, that's a problem. That's one man you wouldn't want to see him get to reload his spikes. If he does, your team is in problem. I can still see the Coas team with the serve. Chinedu with the pass. Chinedu said, oh, Chinedu spiked out again. Oh, the Gainesville team are already in problems. All captains of the participating teams are to come to the Indomie spot for their consignment. The Okba is hot and ready. All captains of the participating team, come to the Indomie spot for your consignment. The Okba is hot and ready. John with the serve for Gainesville. Timothy with the set. This time got blocked. Wow, those blocks, the block is so huge. He had no chance to escape. John with the serve again. I tell you, I bet the center is going to set fast attack right now. Oh, brilliant setup, brilliant setup. Nice execution by Vincent. It seems to be there's a man down again. Medical, please, can you see that? Oh, the man is back on his feet. It's Chinedu himself. Coas team with the side. Cross the ball. The setter dropped the ball. That's been defended. Vincent with the kill again. He got it. 21-16, the Coas team taking the lead. They just scores 1-1. Cross the ball. Wow, the Gainesville team, I think they need a timeout right now. Good timeout call by the coach of the Gainesville team. They have absolutely lost their concentration. If you ask me, I'll tell you the set is over. The Coas team will definitely take this set. At the best for the Gainesville, it's going to be 25-20. At best for the Gainesville, it's going to be 25-20. in favor of the Coas team. But if the Coas team get this point, I don't see the Gaines Village team. Oh, they missed the serve. So the Gaines Village team have their chance to get to 20 in this particular set. Good Chinedu with the serve. They need to be very attentive to this serve. Good pass, good serve. He got it. Brilliant. 23-17 in favor of Coas. Vincent to the serve. Let's see how effective. Good serve. Nice pass. Beautiful set. And an excellent kill. 18-23. My predictions are coming to pass. No? Bad execution. Whoa! 2 of the guys got blocked. Set point for the Coas team. 24-18. Two balls on court. Good serve. Oh, set over the Coas team. Take on this third set, winning the third set. Major scores 2-1 in favor of Coas. The Lifecam team the Gaines Village team has to come up with something different. They can't play the same way they just did in this third set and expect to have a good result.
You are one weekend. Got no pass on a dumpling car. I'm black from Africa. That big thing.
Middle the side. Chinedu with his pride. He got blocked. Shift the ball. Wow. Unbelievable. He couldn't get the ball across to the opponent's court. Chinedu with an off-speed spike. Got the point to catch them napping. Wow. The Coas team are now in trouble. Chinedu in front again. Oh, the Coas team just spiked out. Wow, this is quite frustrating for the Coas team. The second setter has not been able to make any difference. She's going to be sent back to the bench for Timothy, the first setter, to come back on court. Captains of all participating teams are to come to the Indomie spot for their consignment. You can see the Gaines Village team again going to the official. Complain in this particular match. This match we have seen series of complaints by the two teams. The Coas team with the serve. Good pass. Oh! Chinedu hit the ball wide out. That was a good set with a one-man block. This particular set is far from over, even though the Coas team are down by a couple of points. Now, the Gaines Village team are beginning to fall into problems of too many errors. The Coas team have cut down the lead to 3 points. I'm sure by now the Gaines Village team must have been telling his team they need to wake up and keep doing the good job they've been doing in this particular set. The Coas team coach will also tell his team what they're doing right now is the best way to go about this match. Regardless, let's see who gets this point. Either the Coas team or the Gaines Village team. The referee has order for the serve. Cross the ball. Good kill! Good kill by Ada. Good kill. Ada with the serve against Village. Let's see what the Coas team will do with the ball. If you ask me, I'll tell you he's going to set the ball to back to. Tell you, he did that, he goes to Vincent and he makes a point. As for the serve, good pass, excellent set, good kill by Chinedu, he got a brush out. The Gaines Village team back up with 4 points lead, 16-12 on the scoreboard. Major scores 2-1, Coas leading. Sent to the good serve, Vincent with the kill, he goes again, he gets the ball. Apart from Shangol in this particular Kotrogura volleyball challenge, one other player you need to pay attention on is Vincent. He has some ruthless kills. He hits without mercy. Vicente to the serve. Good serve. Back pass. Good serve to Chinedu. So Chinedu with the cue. He got there. He got to the block. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. What else would you expect a spiker to do since 6-hand, 3-man block over there? Good serve by Chinedu. Good set. Levy is in. They get to put in their veteran. The legend Levy is in court right now. Wow. I can see the presence of Levy on court on the Coas team is beginning to give the Coas team some coordination. Good. He picked the ball. Oh, he couldn't cross it. That was good defense by Vincent. But the jersey number 3 of the Coas team couldn't cross the ball. The scores on the scoreboard is 18-14. Game Village leading with 4 points. Levy just got a point for the back 2 set. This is where the Coas team need to pay more attention in order to get good number of blocks. If they could be able to get 2 blocks from this particular round, it will be a good one. It will also put the Games Village team onto pressure level. The server to serve now is Timothy, the setter of the Coas team. He crossed the ball to the opponent's half. Chinedu with the serve. The Coas team was able to retrieve the ball. Oh, they give it back. Chinedu coming. He got the ball with the kill. Good job, Chinedu. That was a good pipe. Good setup. Man down. Let's see the medical team arrive promptly. The medical team right in time. We hope to see the player back up. That is one player the Coas team wouldn't want to see out on this particular match. Vincent. He has been their major point maker in this tournament. Kontagora Volleyball Challenge, organized by Major General Gagaruga himself. Good job, Levy. That's what you get when you put in a veteran in your team. You get to see some brilliant spikes. Levy with the serve. Across the ball. So dealing with back set 2. Whoa! Good job, good job, good job. He got the point.
You can see that there is good thing going on with this Games Village. They begin to get their Rojo Mojo together, and if they continue to sustain this lead, I think they will have this game. And another thing that caught my fancy, you can see the way Nava team are patiently and tactically watching this team, because it's of great importance to them. They are going to play the winner of these 2 sides, and that's one of those good things you see in the game of volleyball. Thank you.
Well, if you ask me, if we want to have a spectacular and a fantastic final between the Games Village team and the Army team, MC Sambisa, who would you pick in order to give us a grand final?
You know, volleyball can be psychosomatical and psychomambagous in nature. And with this psychosomatically, my heart is with Coas, but my spirit is with Games Village, so the best should get the day. Thank you.
You can hear that from MC Sabisa. He refused to pick sides. He's just standing on the fence. MC Sabisa, I ask you, technically and tactically, if we want to have a spectacular finals, who would you want to see play the Naval team? I know your heart it is Army with the Coas team, back and forth. But right now, as a commentator, logically, rationally, tactically, who would you want to see play the Naval team, MC Sambisa?
One more time, if I'm to pick, honestly speaking, to get a good match for Naval team, honestly, if I need to get a technical and tactical team to play CNS, I will go with Games Village. But if I need a raw power to play a more technical CNS team, I will go with Coas. But tactically, Games Village, I know they can match the power of CNS. But raw power, with little ability of technicalism and scientific prowess, I think Coas should do it. But for me, I prefer technicality because volleyball has gone scientific. I can't wait to have any of the better side to play the CNS team.
Well, but if you ask me, I will tell you the Coas team will be more rampaging on the Naval team, because the Naval team is also a team that does not sleep. From the blast of the whistle to the first serve, they keep fighting for each and every point. So they need to play against a team that will make them crack, a team that will make them do unforced errors. The Coas team have a crop of players that could force the Naval team to do that. So now the Games Village team, one of the little deficiency the Games Village team will have is that they have just one particular strong spiker that could always be their point maker. But in the Coas team, aside Vincent and Levy, there are good other players who could also make the Naval team cracked and make errors. Now, the very difficulty that the Games Village might have playing the Naval team is that the Naval team have big blocks by the side, and Chinedu is a side hitter. So